Hey guys, welcome to Bushcraft and Wild Edibles in central Wisconsin. My name is Mark, and thanks for joining me. And today, we're going to be doing an update on the channel, some shoutouts, and a VR for a special friend. So stick around, we'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, welcome back, and thanks for joining me. So today, I want to talk about a little bit about the channel, give some updates, some shoutouts, and a special VR. So first of all, let's get to the shoutouts. And today I want to talk about 3 channels and a special channel. Bullet Woodsman has an awesome channel, great videos, guys. He's new to me. Go check him out, and if you like him, give him a sub, and tell him I sent you. He's got a lot of cool stuff in there, guys, so you'll enjoy it. Another one is the Bushcraft Baking. Everybody that goes camping does some bushcrafting, does anything. This guy goes out there, cooks, and shows us how to do and add stuff. Just a wonderful, wonderful channel. Next one. He's been a sub to me for a long time. That is going to be the Bushcraft Hippie. So these are 3 great channels, guys. Go and check them out. Show them that bushcraft love. Give them a sub if you like them, and tell them I sent you. So now we're going to do a little bit of an update on the channel. I want to thank each and every one of you for your prayers. My mom is coming around. She's doing a lot better. I wouldn't say a lot better, but she's coming around. And it's a slow process, but we've been really busy with that in the house and everything else, so I haven't been able to do a lot of shoutouts, but I want to say thank you very much for your prayers. Everybody that said they were doing one, I appreciate it. So the next part of this is going to be a VR for my good friend SouthPaw Bushcraft. Dawn is an awesome, awesome woman, her and Jesse, and they asked about wild edibles. Well, I'm bushcrafting wild edibles. So, Dawn showed you this book, and as you can see in this one, it's about as beat up as what hers is. This goes out in the pack all the time. Awesome book, and I advise if anyone doesn't have Petersons Field Guide for wild edibles, and if they're interested in wild edibles, this book here is a great, great asset for the backpack. But the next step to that is this one. I just recently got this one, and I got it from Woodsman 85. If you guys don't know him, go check him out. Another one with wild edibles, nice Christian man. And he got me on this one, and this is Petersons of all the medicinal plants. And you see the tags I got highlighted today because I'm going to show you a couple plants because Dawn said to go look in her yard. So we thought, my Dawn and me thought this would be kind of fun because we have a lot of wild edibles right here in our lawn. You guys are looking at one right now. Red raspberry. These are what 90% of the basic tea format has red raspberry leaf in your teas. So right off the bat, here's one of them. And this is actually good for women. It helps to promote their cycle, makes it easier on them. And you guys be able to find all this out in this book. This book has the color codings for the flowers on them. So we're going to take you for a walk around the yard here, and I'm going to stop and talk about each and every plant that I found, and I'm going to find it in this book. So stick around. All right, guys. So just wanted to show you, this is wood sorrel here, And you can tell it by the leaves will actually, when they get bigger, they'll fold up like this one is here. And it kind of tastes like a rhubarb flavor. Get your books, do your research, and have fun doing it, just like Dawn said. But this is a sweet little plant. When you see them like this and they're out here and far between, that's how you're supposed to eat it. It's a treat. It's not something that you want to go and fill up on. And the yellow flower, their leaves are heart-shaped, and they will fold down. So, very nice plant. It's in the yard. Another thing, guys, that I wanted to throw in there is don't pick off the side of the road. You want to be at least 200 feet away from the road, and if your yard is sprayed, obviously, don't go play in your yard and find and eat edibles out of your yard. Here, guys, this is mint. And you can tell by the leaves here, you can pick it up, roll it up, and you can smell it instantly when you crush it in your fingers. But mint is good for stomach aches, awesome in teas. And this used to be a garden. We're putting it back to regular grass, and that's why it's still up here. But you can find wild mint. It'll have purple flowers on the top. Good herb. Another one to really study and learn about. So now we'll go to our next one. This is plantain. And plantain, you're going to see the big leaves you have. It's very stringy. I'll peel one here. So it's very stringy. It's going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They say 5 to 7. This was considered back in the day as white man's foot, is what the Indians used to call it, because everywhere a white man walked, plantain would grow. It's awesome for an antiseptic. You can chew this up, put it on a sting, or put it on a wound, and it helps to heal. So this is a very good plant to know. And this is in yards, it's in woods, it's all over the place. And I love this plant. Really good plant. Alright, guys, all through here, you see this little stuff. And this is Purslane. Now, Purslane has a red stem. It grows in areas that have been disturbed. And the leaves, it's high in iron. It's a very nutritious, it's an awesome energy is what it is to me. I love it. We eat it in salads. When this was a garden for 4.5 years, in the summertime, we constantly were having Purslane. It's awesome in energy. But here's another one of the wonderful things that the Lord has put out there, and it's abundant. So let's go find something else. I got a couple more. All right, guys, this little guy here is pineapple weed, and I'm going to go through it and all the herbs that I just went through. I'm going to go and read it out of the book. But this is another one good for teas. Mix it in the yard here. And when you pick the flower, it smells like pineapple. So now we're going to sit back here. I'm going to go back and grab a chair. I'm going to go through all these with you in Peterson's Field Guide. So stick around. Alright, guys, so you have Peterson's Field Guide for wild edibles. This is one that Dawn was showing you in her video. Guys, if you don't go check her out, SouthPaw Bushcraft, Dawn and Jesse. It's an awesome channel. She does a great job. She has very good information, and she's very helpful, guys. So she's talked about this one. This is my favorite book. But this is the medical side of things. And the plants that I just went and showed you are all in this book, and I'm going to go through them now. So the first two, right off the bat here, is you see Purslane. And Purslane has a ton of benefits. It is an awesome herb to eat. It's fresh, and it also has medicinal purpose. Now, on the downside here, we have what is called wood sorrel. They have it in here as creeping wood sorrel, but it's also in the book. Then the next one here is red raspberry. that I showed you, that's in this book. And let's go find a plantain. Common plantain, 103. And here is the plant itself, right here, and it talks about it right here. This, guys, is an awesome book to have. And 2 weeks ago, I didn't know this book even existed. Once again, I want to thank Wilderness Camp 85 for turning me on to this book. And all the Peterson books are wonderful. And what's really nice about this book also is it does have the name's all a common first, so it'll have one or two of the listings as a common, and then it'll have the technical term for it. But in the very back of this book, it lists an illness. So if we have bruises, it shows you all the plants that deal with that specific problem. So if you don't have something in your area, there's more than just one plant on here to take care of the problem. Peterson is wonderful when he does his books. All the books are actually done with a paper that are waterproof. Makes it a lot nicer. That they're field guides. They should be that way. And same size again. As far as it is thicker than the edible field guide. The medicinal one is thicker. They do not give dosage, so you're going to have to do a little bit more research on that. But both of these books, I highly recommend. You can find them on Amazon. Very good books, and they will help you on your wild edible research, or search for wild edibles and having fun in the yard. So Don, congratulations on your giveaway and I think it's 13 subs. It's awesome. God bless, guys, and we'll see you next time.